I'm Grant.
And I'm Bailey.
And I'm Lauren.
And I'm Ava.
Hi, I'm Paige.
How do you try and motivate your students?
I think motivation for students comes from each other. I do activities in my class where students work together, and it kind of creates a expectation of each other. When they're working together, they rely on the other person to get done, and then they can have a conversation about what they came up for an answer. And I think it kind of motivates them to get the problem done so they're not letting their peers down.
How do you make goals high but attainable?
To make goals high but attainable, I set a goal for the entire class. It might be to do this assignment at this level, and then one-on-one with students, I'll meet them and say, can you do this? Do you feel comfortable? Do I need to make it a little bit more complicated?
There is a high student dropout rate
In many states.
and low student motivation. But teachers can help with that.
How do you harness students' interest?
In class, I know right now we're doing writing prompts, so I try to have students write about a variety of different topics that interest them, and I try to do different learning styles. So I might have students work one-on-one, I might have them get up and move around the room, I might do it old school where we read and take notes. I just try to mix it up.
How do you make things more fun for the students?
I try to make things fun by trying something new every so often, so I am trying to incorporate more technology in my lessons to make it more entertaining.
Oh my goodness, this is so easy. What? This is so difficult. I give up.
Students find school boring when teachers lecture for a long time.
Students don't have enough hands-on opportunities.
The content that is taught is often boring for students.
Students don't always understand the topics.
Students feel unmotivated right after a retest. It's nobody students better. It motivates students to work harder.
Are you ever not motivated in school?
I try to stay motivated, but sometimes it's really hard to. But I'm lucky because I have a leadership class that keeps me really motivated.
What do you think kills student motivation?
Lots of things. I think some of the things that tend to affect motivation quite a bit are we have a lot of kids that are really high achievers and they strive to be perfect. I think they work really, really hard and sometimes worry that the product of what they do isn't good enough, and so sometimes they can get really, really discouraged.
Teachers can do to help student motivation.
I think teachers can continue to work to build good relationships with kids.
Are you ever not motivated in school?
Sometimes I'm not motivated because I don't understand something or I don't find a lesson interesting, and so I quit.